All right, this is HispaZargon's Dark Company, Quest Level 3, Part 1. Jacer is controlling the heroes, the barbarian, dwarf, and elf. And here's the storyline. Great, brave heroes. As much you dissent, as higher is the presence of chaos magic. So it seems that the headquarters of the Dark Company should not be too far. Lore Tome says that they can be accessed through two different gates. One is in the north and the other in the east. But which path is the best option for you is unknown. You must explore the level and go to the final one through any one of the two gates. And just as an aside, I know this is part of the playtest. This part could be rewritten a little better, but you get the you understand what it's saying.
Yeah, the deeper I go, the stronger the magic that I'm close, and enter the gate to the north and
To the
south.
east.
Oh, east.
Yes, go south. No, kidding. Yeah, the other to the east. Which one is the best? Who's to say? Yeah. When I get time, I'll send you rewrites on those to HispaZargon. Okay, well, thank you very much for participating. We begin in the room with the stairwell. Barbarian.
Just to note, yes, of course, Kurgan, you can feel free to propose me any kind of writing change for those texts, of course.
Excellent. Okay, so instead of looking for a staircase, you're looking for a exit door or another exit door.
Barbarian's gonna move north and open the door.
Okay, with your unthreatened movement, opening the door, revealing the entire corridor. So you don't see anything.
Alright. I'll step out into the hallway and search for traps.
Okay. No traps detected.
Alright. The dwarf is gonna go about 2 spaces north of the barbarian and search for secret doors.
No secret doors detected.
Alright. Move the elf 2, 4, 6, about 7 spaces so that he's 2 spaces in front of the dwarf.
Two spaces in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he see anything?
Okay, so that means that he just sees this square, right? Because he hasn't aligned with the corridor. Or would you say his Bizargon, he can see this whole thing?
If I can see
Oh,
that 1 space, can I search it for traps?
I he oh okay. He can see from such a scare. He can see the whole corridor. Okay, because of the looking down corridor rule written in the rule book.
Okay, so he's looking down that way. So he sees.
Yes, he lean a bit, little bit, and he can see the whole corridor. Yes, there is a lot of discussion about this, but
Mhm.
that's how I interpret it, and how the Hasbro app interpret it
Ah,
too.
yeah. I I mean I can understand the like opening the door, but I mean yeah, I guess it makes a certain amount of sense. Okay. Okay, so you see a stone block there. Oh, whoops. And I missed something. There is a door also. A doorway. You see a doorway. Had to squeeze it out of me, but it's there.
All right. The barbarian's going to move 6 spaces up and search that new hallway for traps.
Okay, no traps detected.
All right. The dwarf's going to move towards that door and search for secret doors.
5. How far?
He can move the full 8.
6, 7, 8. Okay.
And search for secret doors.
All right. Search for secret doors. Discover a secret door.
Excellent.
Just grab the right tile here. Right there. Ran right by it.
Alright. The elf is going to go and stand in front of the closed door.
Okay.
The barbarian's going to go and move 2 spaces and open the secret door.
Okay, you open the secret door, revealing the room. I'm just going to put away some of these notes so I don't get confused. Okay. Inside the room, you see a treasure chest here. All right.
Alright, the barbarian's going to take a step in the room and search for traps.
Okay. This treasure chest looks suspicious.
Alright. I'm going to send the dwarf in and have him disarm.
It's the 3D printed one. It won't quite do it. Okay, well, anyway. We'll just
The
say
classic style.
yeah.
Well, you it can be just in a side.
To reprint it with like a flatter surface. Yeah. The classic ones that works. All right. Little things like that.
Alright, so he disarms it.
Oh, I was not showing it on screen. Sorry. Yeah,
I got a white shield.
Avoided a black shield, so he's good. It's disarmed. Excellent.
The elf is going to go in there and search for treasure. He's going to stand right above the barbarian.
Sorry, HispaZargon, you were going to say something?
Oh no, just describing a little bit the trap, just to say to Jace that if the dwarf couldn't disarm the trap inside the treasure chest, both the dwarf and the barbarian could have been affected by the trap. Okay, because the secret door would have closed down, shut down, trapping them and exhausting an strange gas inside the room.
A green gas.
A green gas, yeah.
Yeah. I guess it is my custom usually to say something like, "Yeah, it was a poison gas trap," but that doesn't tell you all of it because yeah, you had a special thing here.
Just for curiosity.
Yep, and they would have lost 1 body point per turn until the door was opened again.
Yeah.
And you had to try to force it open. Wow, so there's a whole thing that would have been. Well, imagine if the dwarf had been killed and you didn't have him. Yeah, it would have been tough. Nice. Okay.
Okay, let's continue. No problem.
Did your other heroes get, if you don't mind saying, from the previous playtest, were they successful or did they get hit by it? Do you remember?
Sorry?
Oh, when you've done other playtests besides this one. Did
Oh yeah.
did they fall for it or were they?
They were trapped. Yeah.
Oh, of course. If you
They,
failed, it's
they
not.
were
Yeah.
yes, they were trapped, a couple of them, and but they opened the door so easily. So I changed it the opening rules a little bit to make them more,
Okay.
um, a little bit more challenging,
The barbarians are the
depending of
strongest.
depending of which hero
Mhm.
enter the room. So,
That's a good
well,
point. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Okay. All right. So sorry, the elf is going to go in below the chest. You said.
No, just above the barbarian and search for treasure.
All right. So he's searching for treasure. 100 gold coins are found in the treasure chest. 100 gold coins for the elf.
All right. Um, brings us back to your turn.
Nothing for me to do.
Um, the barbarian will search for secret doors.
No secret doors detected.
He's gonna walk over and stand in front of the closed door. The dwarf's gonna move as close to the barbarian as he can.
That's 8 squares.
All right, and the elf is gonna go on the other side of the barbarian. All
Let's see.
right, and then the barbarian will open that door.
Okay. No monsters for me yet. All right. Revealing the room. This room is filled with things. Okay. So you see an alchemist bench here and a cupboard on the other side. And you see a bookcase here on the far wall and another treasure chest in the corner. And there's a goblin here. And a doom guard here. And there's a dark warrior. Let's say a halberdier right here between them. And that's what you see.
Okay. Uh, the barbarian's gonna move 2 spaces to attack the doom guard.
Making sure to put all his weight on all of those squares, right? Just teasing.
Yep, best way to test
Yep. Okay.
the barbarian method.
Very barbaric. Are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah, he's rolling for attack.
Okay.
2 skulls.
Like he's doing the face-off with him. Foreheads pressed together, sneering at each other. Okay, so 2 skulls.
Yeah, sometimes it works real fast, and other times I have a delay, and the dice come up black, and then they turn white. So it's probably my internet and running off my phone.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm still amazed that it works as well as it does. So 6 defense.
Oh yeah, it works great. Like I said, sometimes there just seems like there's a slight delay after I hit enter for it to go through.
Yeah.
Like it'll tell me the roll, but that's it.
Dang. Ching, but 1 hit.
All right, so blocked 1, took 1.
Oh. They have 3 body points, just like a regular Chaos Warrior. Okay, so 2 left.
Okay, the elf is gonna move over.
You can see there.
Okay. If I move my elf, will he be able to shoot at the goblin if I move him over 1 to the doorway?
Nope.
Okay.
Barbarian's in the way.
Yeah.
All right, then
There's all kinds of bubbling liquids and stuff on that desk too. It's really distracting.
all right, he's gonna cast rock skin on the barbarian.
All right. Rock skin on the barbarian. The barbarian kind of like stands there. He kind of like cocks his head to the side, and one of his eyebrows kind of like goes up. It's really strange.
That makes it your turn.
All right. Well, in that case, I should do something. Just looking at my options here. Oh, this is down here. So this square is actually open. Okay. So what I should do is move the halberdier here. You still can see him in the corner. I'm just gonna do that so you can see. So he can attack diagonally. And that'll be 3 dice against the barbarian. Dark warrior. 2 skulls.
He can't stand there. The cupboard takes 3 spaces, just like the alchemist bench.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You're right. It was because I was using the smaller one. My bad.
That's the only thing that threw me off. I was like, oh, he could have stood on either side then. It wouldn't have mattered. And then I'm like, wait a second.
It takes up exactly 3 squares. So, no, thank you for that. Darn it, my strategy. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's out of range. Only the... Well, I guess he could attack and move out of the way. That's the only...
Well, yeah, they can still get... You can still hit me with 2 of the monsters. Yeah, no, I thought you were going to do a crossbowman and shoot me from across from the other side, but you went with halberdier, and I wasn't sure how it was going to play out.
I thought Yeah, that was my mistake. I was thinking something different. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just roll one more die to go with that one. So he would have just got 2 skulls. The Doomguard is the one attacking.
Two shields.
Cha-ching. Okay, but I could move him out of the way.
Yeah, and still bring the halberdier in to attack. That's what I said. Either way, I'm still getting attacked.
Of course, is that the best strategy? I mean, 2 attacks. Gonna die soon anyway. Might as well go for it. Okay, so he moves back. This other monster moves forward. Or wait. He moves back. Let's see. I could. Okay, I think this is right. If I move the goblin in to attack, and then the halberdier. Oh no, he still can't reach him. Yeah, what am I saying? Okay. All right, halberdier comes in to attack. Yes, I didn't really give myself any advantage there. One skull. It's like if there's one thing that thwarts Zargon, it's furniture.
Okay, two shields.
Okay, so this is 3 squares. Ching. See that goblin? I'm gonna move him back 2. All right, now it's your turn, barbarian.
Three skulls.
Wow. Okay. Can only get 3 defense anyway. Here goes nothing. Oh, got him. That's a kill.
Barbarian.
Right.
Okay.
All right, next. Who's next? 8.
Dwarf. 8. He's going to charge the Doomguard.
Okay.
Big swing. 1 skull.
Defend with 6. Ching, thankfully. Deflected it.
Okay. The elf is going to cast Heal Body on the barbarian, bringing him up to 8. He'll use the one from his. He'll use his regular Heal Body spell slot.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and the rock skin is used up. Or no, it's not.
It's still active
Until
on the
he.
barbarian.
Yeah, you're right. It's until he loses a body point. I keep forgetting. Okay. It's a really useful spell. Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat what you said there. He casts heal body.
Heal Body on the barbarian, bringing the barbarian up to 8 full.
Okay. So one of the heal bodies is used up.
Yeah, the one on his spell slot. So he still has one in his ring.
Okay, barbarian back to 8. Nicely done. My turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Doomguard attacks. Attacks the dwarf. 2 skulls. 2
2
shields.
shields.
Ching. Here, let the real warrior come in. The goblin, the mighty goblin. Make us proud. Two dice. One skull. Dwarf. Ha! That's one hit.
Dwarf. All right,
Oh,
dwarf down to 3.
Should have sent him in first. Okay. Mighty dwarf. See, everybody else is swinging too high, but the goblin is right at his level, so that's why he was able to get the hit in. That's my theory. Okay. Back to you, barbarian.
He stands there and flexes his muscles. There's not much else for him to do.
Pretty impressive.
Yep, showing off his rock-like abilities. And then, I guess after giving the people's eyebrow, the dwarf goes and he attacks the goblin.
Yep. He playfully throws a
Oh,
t-shirt
2.
over the dwarf's face. Then he takes it off.
All right.
Okay.
He crushed the goblin.
Oh yeah, there's no point in even rolling.
And then he's going to move 2 spaces and jump on the other side of the barbarian.
Okay. All right.
All right, the elf is going to use his other heal body spell on the dwarf and bring the dwarf up to full strength.
Okay. Okay. So now he's used up. Well, he still has.
Everything except for pass-through rock. All right. He's going to stay there, so...
so the dwarf has 7 body points.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, they're all at full health.
Okay.
Okay. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. No soft targets there. 1, 2. All right. Attacking the barbarian. 2 skulls.
Oh, 1 shield. He goes down to 7 and loses his rock skin.
Yep. Back to defending with 5. Let me just check something here.
Is he moving?
No, I think he's going to stay put.
Right. Barbarian. 2 skulls.
Cha-ching! Deflected them all. He had a daydream about slamming the barbarian through the cupboard, but it was just a dream. Okay, 3.
3. So I guess put him to the left of the elf.
Okay.
The dwarf is going to move 2 spaces so that he's on the right side of the elf. Alright, the elf is gonna shoot at the Doom Guard.
One skull, okay. Ching, deflected.
Alright, he's gonna move to the left of the barbarian.
Oh.
And that leaves it to you.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the dwarf.
Okay.
3 skulls.
5 shields.
Whoa!
Yahtzee.
Cha-ching! Wow.
Okay.
He just can't believe it.
Power
His axe
bomb.
is like vibrating from all the deflection power behind that.
This dwarf is taking a lot of experience in combat in this quest.
Mighty dwarf. Okay, alright. Back to you, barbarian.
Right. Wind up in a swing with the spirit blade. 1.
Cha-ching!
And you blocked it.
Yep.
And the barbarian's gonna leapfrog the elf. And the dwarf is gonna attack.
Needs to 2. Okay.
3 skulls.
Could be it. Ah, got him.
Got him. The mighty dwarf.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna take, now there's no monsters, he's gonna move, 3 spaces into the room.
Okay.
Or 1 more space. Sorry. Yeah, 3rd space. Perfect. The elf is gonna move in behind the dwarf and search for traps.
Traps, okay. No traps detected.
Right, the barbarian's gonna walk in there and search for secret doors.
Just in the doorway there.
Yep.
No secret doors detected.
Okay. The dwarf is gonna search for treasure.
Okay. Searches for treasure. All right. You find a potion of healing +6.
Very
Nice.
well.
And you find 3 random spell scrolls. So
All right, I'm gonna pass the potion to the barbarian.
okay. Potion of healing +6 to the barbarian. All right. Now I have to generate the spell scrolls. So you get 3 randoms. So I'm gonna say. Okay. So it's 2. 1. Okay. So the 3 different spell scrolls, and let me just read these real quick. Yeah, they should be the same as the ones that I'm familiar with. So, Water of Healing, Sleep, and Swift Wind. Okay.
Yes.
Could you randomize them, Kurgan?
Yeah, I just rolled a die to determine.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
perfect.
yep.
Water of Healing, Sleep, and Swift Wind.
Hmm.
So who will take them?
The dwarf search for treasure.
So you get them all.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets them all. Well, I want to say with the newer ruling that they can only pass 1 item per turn, or
It says 1 potion,
oh, okay, 1 potion. All right.
but does it say for all the other items? HispaZargon.
Sorry?
So the original rules say a hero
Ah, yeah.
can pass a potion or 1 potion on his turn, but it doesn't say how many of the other items, right? So could he just like distribute them all, or would he have to wait like a turn to give out each?
Well, there are no monsters on the board, so you can pass how many items you want.
Okay. One of the scrolls is a mimic and it bites his hand. Oh no, it took too long. Okay.
However, there in the rules clarification in page 4, I wrote passing items. A
Oh
hero
yeah.
can pass a potion, artifact, weapon, or any other item to another hero only if the 2 heroes are in adjacent squares and neither hero is adjacent to a monster.
See, I need to just reread those notes because I've forgotten that
But
you have
so you
addressed
can pass 1 item,
one item.
but actually I think you can pass any number of items because it is not an action.
Hmm.
It is not considered an
Oh, I
action. So
see. So it's
you,
like, oh, I get my one at a time, but I get them all done because they're free. That makes sense. Nothing's gonna
yeah,
happen in between.
like opening doors.
Yeah. Oh, I can
You
open
can
one
you
door,
can
but I can't open the second door. Oh no, it's too hard.
yeah, you can open any number of doors you want in your turn
Right.
if you have enough movement squares.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, so do you want to divide up the scrolls or just hang on to all of them yourself? And if so, who gets what?
I'm going to give the sleep to the elf.
All right, you cast sleep on the elf. He immediately. No, you're giving him the scroll. Got it.
And
Instantly.
and the swift wind I'll give to the barbarian.
We're not using the European rules, so can't do that. Okay, yeah, it gives him swift wind, barbarian, because he often skips leg day. Makes sense. And then the dwarf keeps the water feeling for
Water
himself.
feeling.
Water is
The
life.
water of healing is kept by the dwarf.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you have been lucky. You have got a water of healing spell.
Yes, very lucky. Um,
Okay.
the elf is gonna go out into the corridor and to the left, his full 8 spaces.
Okay. So he's about at the crossroads again.
Um, and that brings it to your turn.
Nothing.
And the barbarian's gonna move 8 spaces to get in front of the elf.
North or south?
North. And dwarf is gonna stand next to the elf.
how about standing next to a friend? I
Yeah.
could do that.
The elf is going to move ahead 3 spaces.
Okay.
And then move 8 with the barbarian north. And
Corner.
yeah, see anything?
Let's find out. Yes, he does. He sees a door to the parquet room. And he also sees a stone block blocking the way. Maybe that's
Search for traps.
hard to see. No traps detected.
All right. Move the dwarf up 8. And now the elf.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to move them all the way next to the one away from the door?
Yep. And then the barbarian can move and open that door. Or you know what? Have the elf search. Oh no, never mind. Or you can search for secret doors. I doubt there's any there. I see where the stone block is now.
No secret doors.
All right, the barbarian's going to open the door.
No, on camera. I'm trying to get that other one. Okay, barbarian is going to open the door. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, the barbarian opens the door, revealing the room. Another door. And a bunch of monsters. So you see 3 orcs. And leading them, a Famir. And that's what you see.
Well, the barbarian rolled a 4, and he already moved 3 spaces. So he's gonna decide to jump in there and attack that orc.
It's the lead orc.
Yep, it's the only one he can reach.
Ah,
1 skull.
Oh, got him.
Okay.
Slaying the orc.
The dwarf.
Slayer. I guess he drop kicked him.
Also got a 4.
Okay.
Where's the dwarf at? Oh, there he is. Just move him 4 spaces, please.
Okay.
Remember, the elf has the orc's bane.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to get the dwarf in there to kill the Famir so that I could put the elf between the two.
Okay.
Ah.
So now it's the elf's turn.
So we're treating it as a combined attack if he attacks the same target.
Also a 4. 3 in a row. The elf is going to stand in front of the closed door. Oh.
Okay.
The barbarian is the one that went in there and attacked that orc.
Oh, I put the elf in. That's why we
Yeah.
were all confused. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
Now it makes sense.
You're like, why isn't he using the weapon? Okay. Yeah, okay. So then the elf, and he moved in. Sorry, guys.
Perfect. No problem.
Alright, so he's going to attack the orc with the orc's bane. 3 skulls.
Wow. Okay, well, he can't beat that.
Nope. But that brings it up to your turn and your counterattacks.
13 orcs
Wow.
for the elf.
The lucky number.
Wow.
Okay. The Famir is going to move over and attack the elf. Two skulls.
One shield.
And a hit.
So elf is down to 5.
Not sure what I did with my pencil. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes. Elf down to 5 body points. Let's see. All right, the orc is going to attack the elf. Probably a mistake, but we're going to do it anyway. 1 skull. Elf, defend yourself.
One shield.
Perfect. Okay, barbarian.
Oh, 11. Alright, he runs around the orc and attacks the Famir.
All right. Spirit Blade 3.
3 skulls.
Wow.
You called it.
3 black shields. No, no black shields.
Okay.
One-shotted. No.
Okay, the dwarf moves 2 spaces and attacks the orc. And missed.
Nothing.
Ha.
And then the elf attacks the orc.
4.
Orc's Bane.
2 skulls.
2 skulls.
Got a chance. Nope.
Good.
No chance.
The 14th.
How many does the dwarf have? Am I keeping track? That still only counts as 1. Okay. All right. I can't do anything, so
Barbarian searches for traps.
no traps.
Dwarf searches for secret doors.
No secret doors. What now?
Dwarf's going to move down 1 space.
Okay.
And the elf's going to move down 1 space and search for treasure.
All right. Shuffling the treasure deck.
Don't you prefer to protect him with the dwarf better?
Yeah, but I don't want to spend another turn shuffling the guys around.
Okay.
So I figure he'll go there, and it'll put the monster right there by the door, and then I can surround the monster and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
You can kill it.
Okay. All right. Oops. Switch to my other camera here. Cut the deck. Gold.
Gold for the elf. How much?
15. 15 gold coins.
It's Hogan old boot.
Or a smelly jerk. One of the two.
So 330 gold coins for the elf. 330.
Wow.
The barbarian's gonna open the next door.
So you may roll die.
What was that?
You didn't roll the movement dice.
Oh, is there a monster on the board? Did I? No, I killed the last monster.
Is your
Oh
screen
yeah.
lagged? Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to roll anyway, depending on what's on the other side of the doorway. But yes.
Don't give away the secret. Just kidding. Are you seeing it? Seeing my hand moving?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. All right.
I got a 6, so
Realized I did the John Cena. Okay. All right. So are you going through the door?
yeah, I'm opening the door.
Okay. All right. So you open the door to the red room.
Red room.
Okay. So immediately you see a door on the other side. And you also see some monsters. You see an orc, And you see a couple of goblins. I like the way you stuck to kind of the hierarchy of the green monsters. The Famirs leading the orcs, leading the goblins.
But that's how it is arranged in the original. Those rooms, those two rooms, I think they are quite similar to the original, but I am not sure now. I will check. Well, let's continue.
You didn't lorify it, yeah. I just was okay. So kudos to the
I will
original
check it.
author. Yeah. All right. I wonder who wrote The Dark Company. Maybe you'll discover in your histories.
Oh, maybe Stephen Baker could be himself.
I mean, it does kind of have that vibe about it.
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Yeah. It reminds me of Prophecy of Telor, in a lot of ways. Just all the little lore bits. Well, anyway, yeah. Okay, so you see all the monsters. What do you do?
He got a 6 for movement, so he's gonna move below the goblin and attack.
Sorry, was the dwarf there? I just flipped him over.
Well, I can confirm you that those two rooms are not the original ones. Those rooms are placed in other place in the original maps. This, yeah, but the original maps already had the monsters group as there. I have not changed it. Nice. The only thing are other rooms, but they are grouped as you see there, the monsters. 2 goblins with 1 orc and 3 orcs with 1 Fimir. That's exactly the same in the original quest.
Nice.
So I kept it. I preserved it here. Okay. But in different rooms of the board.
Yep. As if there'd been a total party kill and you've had to remix it.
Yeah.
12. That's the thing. When it says that he redoes the quest, it doesn't say to what degree. I mean, you could change every aspect of it in theory.
No. I try to preserve the original as much as possible.
Oh, I know you
but
do.
More or less, but trying to allow playing it with just one board and in 4 seasons. Well, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so 12.
He's gonna move 3 spaces in there and up and attack the orc.
All right. 2 skulls. Got him.
Alright, the elf's gonna move 1 space up and shoot the goblin straight ahead.
I think from the door.
Oh, from the doorway.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it.
1.
Got a chance. And got him.
Right. And then your other goblin can now act.
All right. He pulls
Can do
a Tommy
the goblin
gun
can try to do something.
He can pull a Tommy gun out of his shorts and just start. Oh, that was a dream he had. Okay.
We were just having lunch there, and the guys enter the room.
Darn it. 1, 2, 3. There's well go out swinging. Attacking the elf. Missed. Demoralized.
The barbarian takes a step to the left and a swing to the north. One skull.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the goblin's body goes flying to the east. Ah.
Right. The dwarf will search for traps.
All right, no traps detected.
The elf will take a step in there and search for secret doors.
No secret doors detected.
All right. Barbarian on his turn will now search for treasure.
Okay. Shuffling the treasure deck here. All right. All right. Cut the deck. Jewels. It's too much glare.
Oh, how many? How many gold coins?
So shiny, I can't even tell. 50. 50 gold coins.
The dwarf.
Barbarian.
Ah, barbarian. Sorry.
Dwarf's certainly jealous, but the barbarian's got it. 50 gold coins.
Barbarian is the poorest one. 150. Now.
Yep. Yeah. He's gonna walk across the room to the other side of the room. And the dwarf and the barbarian are gonna walk to the other side of the room as well. So they're all gonna walk 3 spaces to the right.
Up to the wall.
Yeah, they're all moving to the other side of the room.
Okay.
And then on the next round, the barbarian will open the door.
Okay. He opens the door. All right. Inside, you see. What do you see? A mighty orc.
With a clever.
Yep. It's like, what? What? Stop poking me.
That could be the kitchen. The dungeon's kitchen.
Yeah. You killed his customers. Now you're coming to kill him. What a day.
He got 4. So he's gonna come in to the north of the orc and attack.
This is the barbarian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Three skulls.
Dang.
Okay.
You got
Kill.
him.
All right. Orc paste. The dwarf will step inside and search for traps.
No traps detected.
Okay, the elf will step in and go diagonally to the north of the dwarf and search for secret doors.
Secret door is detected.
All right.
Just gonna grab the right tile.
Have you run out of tiles?
Nope. Still got some. All right, secret door open in the corner there, or is detected in the corner.
Kurgan, sorry. Remember? Well, nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
All right. The barbarian's going to jump in the corner, the northern corner of the room, behind the elf and the dwarf, and search for treasure.
All right, shuffling the deck. All right, cut the deck. Potion of healing. 1d6.
Wow.
Very cool. The barbarian already has 2 of those, so he's going to pass that one to the elf.
Okay, 1d6 healing to the elf. All right, so we got 25 minutes left on our game clock there.
All right. The dwarf is going to move down and open that secret door.
Okay, he opens the secret door, revealing both corridors. Which
Yes,
means,
Kurgan. Just a minor comment. Just in front of the dwarf, there should be another rock tile. No,
oh, you
it's
mean
a double
here?
rock.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
I did
okay.
it. I did
Thank
it
you.
by accident the first time. I thought, oh, you wouldn't see it until.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So actually, I mean, if you were being really strict, you should have 2 of these. But yeah,
Yeah. I thought you were doing it, but just if you forgotten.
you're right.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, good, good call. All right, so you see that door there, and you also see an orc in the hallway here.
You cannot see it.
Nope.
Oh, yes.
The
No,
dwarf
yes.
can see it just fine, but you can't see it. Okay, now you can see it. Yep. At this time, that's what you see.
Are you sure, Kurgan?
Oh, oh. So the orc shouts out loud, alerting to nearby monsters. Okay. Oh, yes. You can tell I didn't read ahead. Okay. So a secret door opens
It's my fault because the mark, the quest mark on the board, the map, should be placed next to the orc, I think.
Yeah. There's different ways of interpreting that, but yeah, you're right. It would be a little more eye-catching. Okay, so yeah, the secret door is over here. Let's see, the secret door in the monsters room must be all placed on the board and may move an attack in their turn. Okay, so it activates a room of monsters. Okay. Neat. Okay, so there's one orc, two orcs, three orcs, four orcs.
Jace, are you there or are you?
Yeah.
He passed.
For some reason, it won't let me roll for movement.
Okay.
Five orcs. Sorry for being so slow there.
Sorry, I typed it in twice, but it won't roll.
Maybe Ribby's doing maintenance on the mentor bot.
Yeah, I just did it again.
Bizarre.
Okay, I will try. Nothing. Wow. Okay. That's strange. Well, like I guess let me just leave and come back. I'll see if that does anything. Probably won't make any difference, but we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna message Ruby.
Yeah, I tried it in general, and it didn't even work in...
Do you wanna try like restarting your Discord and see if that helps? In the meantime, I'll message Ruby. There's a way to reset the bot, but I just don't remember what it is. Like there's an actual command.
like the old school where you would get the error for getting to the last random number on the assigned random generation chart.
I don't know.
It only happened to me once, and that was in high school, and that was on basic.
I wonder if that's happening to my. I run a Jedi Academy server, and like sometimes it runs to the end of the map cycle, it just stops. Like it doesn't recycle like it's supposed to. It crashes.
It could be. Like I said, my experience was with programming was with basic.
Yeah.
And then in the beginning of our thing or whatever, we always had to put in randomized timer. And I created a loop because of the way that my dungeon went. So there was a way that you could climb to the castle and keep jumping down into the and getting down into the basement. And every time you went down there, it would generate so many rats, and it was a random number. And then, but all the rats had random stats. And if you did it 3 or 4 times, it would run through the cycle. And if it gave you too many rats or a lot of rats, it didn't matter. It would just be like you just ran out of random numbers.
Rats with random stats.
Yeah, there's the only thing that I had in there with the loop that kept respawning, and that was the rats, the sewer rats.
Another robot.
What's that? Oh. Let me fix that. Yeah, well, I guess that's the end of our dice rolling. I mean, we've got like 15 minutes to go. What do you think?
Yeah. Do you have a dice, your dice handy?
I could switch to the 3D dice, but I guess that would take a little bit of work. Yeah, I could.
Kurgan, we
Well, no,
can.
that's what I was asking. If you had dice, you could roll them right on the board.
Yeah, I could.
Or
I could do that.
Yes.
Just standard dice. We're HeroQuest players. We have dice.
Hi, Angus. We cannot hear you well.
What's that? Okay, so it activated those monsters. The orc lets out a roar, sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator.
and I need movement for dice for the dwarf.
Okay.
See if you can keep going.
All right. 6. I need to clean this thing. It's gotten dusty. So 6 for the dwarf.
He already moved. How many did he already move?
Well, he moved to the. Let's see.
All right, so he
1,
moved to
2, 3,
3
4,
spaces.
6.
Oh, we lose. Yes.
Oh, he dropped. He's back. Oh, Angus. Angus is here. I was like, what is that noise? Welcome, Angus.
Hey,
Angus
can you hear
McBaine.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can hear you now.
Sorry, I didn't think the microphone was working.
Oh, you're like, hello. Oh, scraping against something.
Another
Oh, that
robot.
was a post-it note I have over the camera.
Oh, smart.
Hi, Angus. How are you?
Because I tried using this microphone before and it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Oh.
I must not have had my settings on.
You know what I say to the old post-it note over the webcam trick? Not all the Palantirs have been found. We don't know who may be watching. Okay. Well, we're kind of at near the end here, but I'm glad you showed up. I know it was kind of a late thing, but we're actually on the second level, and this orc here in this hallway.
Third level.
We're on the 3rd now.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Level 3. Level 3. This orc called out to this army over here in this room.
Oh,
So we
jeez.
got Doom Guards, we got orcs. He came just in time to see the slaughter.
The dwarf's going to take 1 step to the right.
Okay. From the secret door. Angus, you want to take control? One of the heroes.
Yeah, I'll do the elf again.
All right. Okay, Jacer Angus
Oh,
McBaine.
just in time. It's your turn.
Okay, there you are.
Maybe the barbarian.
It's the elf's turn. The dwarf just went.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're looking for the way out. But there's two possible ways they could leave the quest.
The way in, really.
Oh, the way in to where they're going. Looking for the Dark Company. And the elf
All right, so which?
has the Orc's Bane. He also has a crossbow. And he's right there.
Wait, I still got the cards from what was that? 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. He defends with 5 because he's got chainmail, helmet, shield. As far as spells go, he's only got the rock skin left.
No, Pastor Rock. He used the rock
Oh,
skin
no, no,
on
no.
the
I said it
barbarian.
wrong. I even read it off of there wrong. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
He only has pass through
Only
the
has
rock.
Pastor Rock.
He's also got a spell scroll for sleep,
Oh yeah.
a potion of healing for 4, and a potion of healing for a D6.
Yeah, they found all those spell scrolls.
All right. So we're waiting for that whole room full of evil to come this way.
Yeah, I didn't have enough movement to engage, and he's got a lot of monsters coming out. So,
Yeah.
you also got a staff, so you can attack diagonally if you want to move. If you can move 3 spaces down, and maybe we can start bracing for the monsters to show up.
Yeah, and MentorBot stopped working, so we're just rolling manually. So just tell me when you're rolling, and I'll just roll for you.
All right, yeah. Since it's 3 spaces, I got to roll to move then.
Yep. $11.
All right, I'll move down 1 space above the dwarf.
Okay, so you want to stay in the room?
Yeah, and I guess get ready for a whole bunch of
Fighting.
orcs stopping.
All right.
Oh, the wizard get taken out, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't make it. You fail. Okay. So now it's my turn.
Yeah, the wizard got taken out by a halberdier. Diagonally attacked for his last 2 life.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Sure, why not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Orcs move 8. All right. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I should go back into streamer mode here.
Hey, MentorBot's working.
Ah, excellent. Thanks, guys. Somebody reset it, I wonder? Or did Ribby fix it?
Ribby just sent a smiley face.
All right. Good old Ribby. All that continuous service. Should probably set up a scheduled reboot for it. Yeah. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's my wall of evil there. Barbarian.
He's gonna move 2 spaces down.
Okay. 5.
2 spaces south.
All right. Dwarf.
Dwarf stays put.
5. Okay.
If you want to move over one and shoot the
8.
orc with the crossbow, that's up to you.
Angus, you got an 8 for movement. I think you're really far away. Oh, never mind. Now you're clear.
Gonna hang out here yet? I probably don't have a line of sight to that orc though, do I?
That's why I said if you want, you can move over one.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We all have 5
Ooh.
defense dice, so we're all pretty much even.
All right.
Okay. Go for it with your mentor bot.
Two, right? For the crossbow?
3.
3. Yeah.
3.
Ah, beautiful. Okay, 2 skulls. Orc defends. Got him.
Very well.
Not bad. I like this new guy.
Orc number 15.
The crossbow is so powerful, Kurgan.
It is. And I like it that way. Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to have guns in this game, at least you get a crossbow.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, I guess that's all I can do.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 1, 2, 2. Not yet. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one attacks the elf. 3 skulls. Elf. And you got 5 defense. Ooh. 3
Full
hits.
house, but the wrong kind.
Is he over there? I don't see him.
So the elf drops down to 2.
Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, come.
That orc was really dangerous.
Max,
Hey, come on.
you need to come this way. Come on.
Whoops, wrong one.
And take that for shooting my friend.
Yeah, he's not kidding around. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Barbarian.
All right, one space to the right and one space down.
Fair enough.
The dwarf is going to attack. One skull.
Missed. Or I missed my defense.
Wow. That's it for the dwarf. If you want to take another step back and take another shot at the new orc, that'll let two of them come in for attacks.
All right. I'll move back one step.
It's gonna be like the Mines of Moria.
And then
It's a troll.
Cave troll.
A cave troll.
Hey, he's the cave troll.
Yeah.
I get it now. Because in the Spanish edition.
One skull on that orc.
Oh, my bad. Yep. Got him.
The mighty crossbow.
All right.
Orc number 16. That's what the elf does, kills orcs.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the 16th. You are right. Sorry, the 17th. This is the 17th.
Oh, the 17th. Wow.
Yeah.
When he gets 20 on his punch card, he gets the free one. Okay. All right.
The elf orc slayer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. This is...
Oh, this might hurt.
The elf only has 2 body points.
It's okay, he has 2 potions.
Yeah.
He does. I feel the least bit sorry for him. Okay, so Doomguard attacks with 4. 1 skull.
Oh, too bad it's not a wrestling move.
I know. Combo breaker. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I couldn't convince HispaZargon that the wrestling move should be part of the playtest, but
No, it cannot.
No.
Sorry.
When you're playing your own game.
Yeah, might
This is for
skew
the...
what you're looking for.
yeah. This is for the mass market.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 skull. Dwarf.
3 shields.
Another combo breaker.
The unofficial 14th or so.
All right. I think I'm just going to move my guys here, and then I'm going to have to adjourn. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh yeah, almost time for the rank cast.
Rantcast. Yep. We're going to be talking HeroQuest Power Hour, and we're going to be talking about some movies. So, Strange Bus hadn't seen certain classic films that I enjoy, and I was like, oh, wow, I just can't wait to hear what he thought, of both the good and the bad. So, all right, any closing comments? We'll just end here, and it'll be the Barbarian's turn next time.
Thanks, guys.
Hopefully I can join in sooner.
Well, hey, it was glad to get you at all. I appreciate it. It's quite all right.
Kurgan,
Yeah.
next session, next week, I cannot attend any session. However, if you want to continue playing by your by your risk,
It's so
you
much
can you
fun.
can
You'll
yeah
review the
you
tape
can
and go, no, oh, you forgot this, and oh, and then
no you can do it, but next week will be feel impossible to me to attend the session. But you can do it. Moreover, I encourage you to do it if you want and if you can, because well, it's getting a lot of time, and any session we could advance with the quest,
hmm
it would be great. Okay,
oh yeah, okay,
so
we'll do
you
our
can
best.
do it even if I am not present. It doesn't matter. You can do it by yourself.
Yep.
Okay.
And if any of you guys get your hands on a copy of Rise of the Dread Moon, the
Oh yeah.
HeroQuestFans Discord. I mean, as long as you're not like clearly trying to like copy the whole quest book and just like share it. I mean, you can take photos, you can take a video of you flipping through the pages. I'm okay with that. Answer our questions.
Yes.
Tell us the differences in the Spanish version, maybe from the English. Uh,
Oh, for sure will be a lot.
it'll be fun. Pick through it, and I'll be jealous. Um,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Well, I've heard that it's possible, and of course, I'm thinking, yeah, with my luck, they'll be sold out. That they may be selling copies at Gen Con. So maybe I'll
Oh
be
yeah.
getting mine then if I'm waiting like everybody else.
Oh great.
Yeah, I ordered mine through my local game shop, so
Oh,
depends on when they get their order in.
yeah.
If you do buy it there, you better get it signed.
Oh, at Gen Con, yeah.
Yeah, if you
Heck
shoot up
yeah.
to the booth.
Yep. It's like, wait a minute, they signed it, jerk. That isn't right. No, yeah, I get Chris Nato or Patrick or Doug or one of those or whoever they've got there. Steve, like, sorry, Steve. Yep, it'd be pretty sweet.
Okay,
All right, thanks
guys,
everybody.
have a nice weekend.
Yeah, and enjoy your vacation. I feel like I
You
know
too.
pretty well what to do, but yeah, we'll make our best effort. And you guys have a great night. And yeah, check us out on the Rantcast. We'll be starting that in like about a half hour on twitch.tv/the Rantcast podcast. We're not raiding anybody because we're not live, but we'll stop the recording here. All right, take care, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Bye
Hey,
bye. Thank
have
you
a
very
good
much,
night.
guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.